Okay, here we go. Oof. I am not feeling none. Oh gosh, music is probably too loud, isn't it? Bring that down a bit. Make sure my audio is coming through, because I did change up a bunch of settings. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling too groovy right now, but I have been wanting to play some Mass Effect, so let's play some Mass Effect. Got all my settings right. Let's get into the game. Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, I don't quite recall what I was doing last. I think I was about to hop into a mission. So we'll see. I want to start wrapping up some side stuff. Oh, no worries, Claire. What are you playing? I'm very curious. Yeah, I'll be okay. I've also been trying to figure out what to play after Control. Because I think after Mass Effect, we'll do a short stint of Titanfall 2, and then go into Halo. But I didn't know what to do for Thursday. I was thinking Prey, or I could go back into horror games, because I'm pretty sure I have Alien Isolation. Oh, you guys can't see the game. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Okay, and let me fix my death counter as well. Oh no, the capture is gonna be weird because okay. Oh, come the F on, Mass Effect. You know what the hell I want. Okay, here. Let me change it, then go back in the settings, and then you'll... There you go. Hey, Deuce. That sounds fun. Yeah, I have Prey on the list. I think I got it around the same time I got Control, so that might be the Thursday game. I did want to play Splinter Cell, but I might play that, like, offline. I might keep that to myself. Because I feel like I'll be very slow and methodical with that game. No, it wasn't the Rumble bundle. I mean, a little bit. Because I forgot to switch to the Mass Effect feed from the Baldur's Gate one. But Mass Effect tends to explode when you click outside the screen. Like, worse than any other game has. Like, there's games that will be a bit wacky when you click outside of them, but Andromeda is the only one that, like, actively doesn't fix itself. Okay.
Ryder, Exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're no longer Angara. The Ket changed them into something else. That's the atrocity.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is.
Ooh, I do.
It's humbling.
I gotta think about it. I got a lot of stuff.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Oh!
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
Thanks for chatting.
Okay.
We'll talk again later.
You know
I forget how blunt Ryder is. Not like a very forward kind of blunt, but more like a hammer kind of blunt. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Ooh. Claire, I'm happy for you.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more. Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
Okay.
I should get back to things.
Then I'll
Sounds
avoid
good.
flirting. Because Ryder just comes on a bit too strong.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Why'd she take that tone with Callow? Gil was the one who was tossing the book around. Yeah, I just want to...
Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean? Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Yeah, I just wanted to check in with everyone after the whole
Going through the readouts from the Ket facility.
cat situation.
I've never seen such
I'm
advanced
learning that they're
genetic
just, like,
technology.
converting people.
Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'm glad that
I'll
made
be
Ryder
here
feel
if you
better. I
need
feel like
me.
we didn't really talk about it much. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, did you figure out the thing you were figuring out?
Ryder?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
Any more Commando war stories?
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic prodigy. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Dang.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good
Nice.
friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
You know what's wacky? I feel like I've talked about this before, but the Asari that these people have left behind, the ones that would have stayed behind in the Milky Way, they could still be alive. And, oh,
Joel?
you're in here.
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on?
Don't know if I would be. Yeah, of course you don't, because you haven't seen the Reapers. But yeah, I was just saying, the Asari could still be alive back there.
I may
Aw,
seem tough,
Deuce.
but I have a
I'm
good
glad you're hanging
shoulder.
out here, too.
That's kind. You're kind.
Space
I
Dad.
really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I
Yeah, I would
was.
say so.
Am.
I mean,
My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
yeah, relatively.
I'm
close.
sorry.
Yeah, well, This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah,
I haven't gone to see my brother in a while.
I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
There is that.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating. And special. And strange.
Aw, thanks.
And I mean it.
Uh-oh, I'm feeling the pull. I'm feeling the draw. The draw into Jal. You know what? I kind of wish there were more Andromeda games. Kind of sucks that there's only one game with these characters, because I already want to spend 3 games
In
with them.
engineering, if you need anything, Ryder.
Am I truly so predictable? The answer is yes.
Would you mind taking a slight detour and dropping me back in the Milky Way?
What's the problem?
Little something I just heard about called exaltation.
Guess you should have read the fine print on the initiative brochure.
Or read it at all. I gotta start eating more protein and getting a full night's sleep. It'll take everything we got to get through this mess.
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease, up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Okay.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Should I just do everyone's dialogue things? I might as well.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Are you sure we can keep the Scourge damage under control?
Never seen anything like the Scourge. What it does to our tech. It's keeping me on my toes, but that's when I do my best work. In a way, I guess I'm grateful.
Well, you're welcome.
Don't do me any favors. Don't worry, Ryder. You're in good hands.
How does it feel seeing the Nexus come together?
It's starting to cook. Be what it was
Let
meant to
him
be.
cook.
For the longest time, I never thought that would happen. And we're making it happen, Ryder. I'm really proud to be part of that.
Cool.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Let me know if there are any volume issues with the game, by the way. It feels a little quiet, but I think that's just me. I think I just have my volume low on my headphones. Where's Liam?
Looks like pictures of the
Oh, hello.
Exaltation Chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
It is.
You raised your sister by yourself. That
Oh,
can't
your
have been
sister.
easy.
Had to. I waited forever for our father to come home. He never did. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There
Who's
was
your
nowhere to
father?
run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me. At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
You gotta do some calibrations. Why did I say that? I know I miss Garrus.
Liam?
Oh.
You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot.
Yeah.
Side effect of giving a shit.
Do you want to talk about it?
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kett steal what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Are you sure it wasn't how you phrased the question? Your talk with Jal was indelicate.
They said as much back on the Force. Another thing I left behind. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Actually, you know what? Leave the shirt off, it's fine. I have no problem with it. Did I bring anything? I'm gonna say yes, because I don't know if Ryder did.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space.
That's like a 300-year-old car.
Friends and Hustle set us up good.
That's a 900-year-old car.
Right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so he didn't launch it at the same... Dude, that is a fascinating thing. I mean, if his family exists in millions of years and that car shows up, a freaking million-year-old car. That's nice. You care a lot.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
You got it. I'm already frustrated. I only get one game with all these people. I do wonder if maybe the next Mass Effect game will have something to do with this, because from what I recall, in like the little bit, like the singular trailer we've seen, and I was having this conversation with someone else before, but the singular trailer we've seen, we only saw Liara in it, and of any character that could exist in the Mass Effect universe in 600 years,
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
Let's not
There's
do
better
that
ways to stop
now.
him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage, so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Zoom. Okay. I just wanted to poke at that. Okay, let's... What are we doing? What are we doing? Sister Apex Terminal. I guess I could do that. Was there something on Nexus to... Oh, yeah, the memory dealies. Yeah, let's go do one of those. I think I have a couple more stored up. If I could grab this ship. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Alright. To space we will go. Discover new worlds. And new galaxies. Thanks. Alright, so we'll go to the SAM node. See if it gives me a notification on whatever that message thing was. Oh, that's probably at my terminal, isn't it? Well, I'm already here. Okay. Cool. And that is... There's a mission. Ooh, Angaran diplomats, nice. Oh hey.
Don't. Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people? I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could?
Who's your dad?
I'm sure he would have, to be with you guys.
Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. I think he might have liked it here.
You brought him up like a couple of times.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Or maybe you've brought him up before and I haven't really. Man, I'd love to talk to you, but you just... Woof. Come on, video game. Work with me here.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's... available, would you?
Available for what?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Okay. Oh, man. Is this another wingman mission? Because you know I love those. Where's this side mission coming from, by the way?
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Ooh.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
I'm gonna have to take a
Please
side here.
walk with me, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. I guess we're fine.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Yeah, I understand.
Your
I
people haven't
like
did
it.
much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
Yeah, man.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Pavoa set Jav Jerevan. Okay, I'm gonna forget that, but I like it. Pavoa set Jav Jerevan. And yeah, I like my character. I'm so glad that the characters that I'm playing in this and Baldur's Gate are so pretty. Because, you know, one of my primary things when playing a video game is to be a hottie bobati. Wait, the thing is still there. But yeah, I like the version of Ryder I ended up with. Although, to be fair, we just spent a lot of time crafting this character, so... Hello.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative.
It is the most important part.
But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Oh, that's their thing? They do
Centuries
this?
ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games.
Hell yeah.
Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Cool.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad to visit. Residents are
All right.
still warning go on. Could be worse. Still missing some parts.
Away.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
600 years have passed. Just trying to wrap your head around it is... quite a lot.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
What's this?
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here.
Space
We're pushing
Dad.
off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
What?
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research
But
onto
look
data
at her
pads.
now. Ooh.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
I'm so happy to hear her voice.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here.
Yeah,
So
you
much
sure
potential
did.
wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Oh.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell does that mean? Space Dad, what did you do?
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
How are those two topics related?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible.
Okay.
Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
And let me guess.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array
may enable it. Alright. Space Dad, what did you... Oh! Coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Audio excerpt.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans.
So happy
It is
to
common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies,
Did I say
have developed
300-year-old
some
cars? That
practices
was
that
wrong.
can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought Mass Effect was in the 2300s when it's in the 2100s. But still, that car is old.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day,
Possible, you say?
the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Oh. Just walking all over the bed, I guess.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
That makes sense.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Whoops.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the citadel and an incredible network of Mass Effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
If only there was one.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Do it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Aww.
That felt so real. Mom was right there.
It was a good job.
Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Wondering what Alec did, and I think it involves Space Mom.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
I thought I had another one.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Okay. Well,
That's all
I did
for
unlock
now.
something.
Of course.
Oh. Oh, there you are.
My liberator. Welcome.
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe the first
everything
one.
except that last part?
Your ambitions remain small.
Maybe we shouldn't have kept this thing.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
I ship it. I wish Edie was here. Edie would be fascinated to be here.
How do you like her station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
Don't do that.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Yeah, no, we're not letting you out.
Your father's personal logs.
Oh, I see. It just shows encrypted log with a number when before. Okay. I was wondering why I didn't see an encrypted log number 1. I guess I already unlocked it.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
Surprised how much Clancy Brown is in this game. I did not realize that at first. I genuinely thought he would just be in the prologue.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Oh, what if this
well,
is...
we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
I don't know why I thought that would be Tally. I got spoiled with Liara showing up.
Ryder, Barlaban says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Oh, is this what Space Dad was talking about? He made a deal with the Shadow Broker? I mean, that's fine. Well, I shouldn't say that, because for me, Liara is the Shadow Broker now. Okay. Does anybody need anything on the Nexus? Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's a way to sort all missions by location, because I wish I could do that, actually. Oh, actually... No, my brother isn't here, is he? He's on the Hyperion still. Yeah, he's in Cryo Bay. Okay, hang on. I want to see if anything developed over there.
Murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
I have a friend who came across some Solarian art. How do I find it?
No one's heard from them. Their art's missing.
How's that possible?
A lot has gone wrong. But they've got Pathfinder out there trying to find it.
Wow. Maybe I should go back to stasis.
Come on, man.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your brother in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Nothing ever clicked.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
What kind of science fiction do you think they read in so... Ooh. What is science fiction to you? Alright, that's my brother.
How's Scott doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is a bust, that was stressful. But I don't think there was any permanent damage, not physically at least.
Okay, that's good. Good to know. I wouldn't have lied to him in the first place.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
No.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places. She's younger. Well, for Asari. They're still teenagers when they're 200. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal.
Well.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's
That guy on the right is like
crisis.
looking right into the
Chance
camera.
to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Now let's go meet PB.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
I'm sure the Asari could wait out any debate. Where are you? You up the stairs?
I don't know about these Angara.
New. Gosh, I'm so fast.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Hey. What are you doing?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole.
Pelisaria.
Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
What's happening here?
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Who the hell are you?
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Ooh, Remnant VI. BB's reasons. Shit, okay.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
You got it, peeps. Alright. Anybody else have a thing on the Nexus? Search for stuff. Locate the planet. Mention the security footage. Okay, we're exploring stuff. This is on hold. Gotta wait for you. Gotta wait for you. Okay, this is just outpost stuff. That's on Havarl. That's not here. That's all these ones. Nexus. Wait for an email. Okay, so that's at the terminal. Assist at the Apex terminal. Okay, can I do this? No, the Apex terminal's on the ship. Never mind. Oops. That's on the ship too. I guess they don't have anything else. Oh no, wait, maybe something here. Where do I do this? Yeah, that's back on the ship. Okay. Okay, do this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do this because while I'm there, there's an Apex terminal there too. Did I talk to this guy? He gave me a mission, right?
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing. Education.
I don't care what she says. I don't know what
Zoom up. Zoom. There.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
So their names can be withheld for.
They're just trying to boost our morale.
Oh, wasn't the table over here? Or am I turned around? I'm turned around.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team
Firearm proficiency is up.
Yay! Okay. Doesn't it show me percentage chance of success? Ooh, 50%. And what's this one? 86. And it's also 10 whatevers. Okay. Is that what I needed for the quest? Did that do whatever I was trying to do? No, that was... Ugh. So many menus. I don't think that did anything. Okay, well. Wait till we're back on the ship, I guess.
Tracking
Oh.
enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
How you doing?
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Nope. Just checking
Bye,
in.
Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Whilst I'm here, before I go deal with that...
Pathfinder? May I have a word?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Not really. No.
The Ket seems set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate your optimism, bud. We need as much of that as we can get here.
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. And be careful out there. I only have one of you. Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Well, I'm trying my best. Mostly. Hoi.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Okay, as opposed to all the other things I'm responsible for. Shit, what was this about? Ooh.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Okay. Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In a CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
No.
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Rider Pathfinder, specialist designation A03 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
If I'm A03... Oh, I guess Dad, Space Dad was A01, and Space Brother was A02. Why did Space Bro get to be 2? I should probably confirm. Oh, you know what? It was probably Korra. It could have been Korra. I don't know for sure, but it could have been. Should I get this other person out too?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
She says, let's keep this between
Another
us, to the guy who will
Pathfinder.
100% not do that, and told her to her face that she won't do that. Okay, Ryder. Addison.
Yes, Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Well,
Director
fine.
Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Should I check in with that one I don't like? I guess I should. It's the responsible adult thing to do.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hi. Where's
Fallout from the recent uprising.
Ooh.
Likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both
Cam.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way.
But do you have anything to offer?
Our wisdom, our knowledge.
We have plenty of that on our own.
Of course. And you also have food, water, necessities of life.
Now we get to the heart of the matter.
I would like to lay a groundwork for trade between our people.
What would you trade?
Well, wisdom and knowledge.
Come on, man.
Take that under consideration. Good day.
I mean, he's working with what he has. I'll give him that.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
It was amazing. A culture we'd never met before, in a brand new galaxy. I was just glad to be part of it.
It's a moment to savor. In the Milky Way, first contact was a rare event. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
Nope.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
I guess you're alright.
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director
Hi, Ryder.
of your status.
Okay. Return to Padronos, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of these, but I don't know specifically where they are, so I'll deal with them later, I guess. What is the main mission right now? Oh yeah, the vault! Let's do that! Hell yeah. And then we'll do the other stuff on Aya when we finish. I wish there was like a way to fast travel to the ship. Like you can on the what are you pointing to? Oh, the door's here. I knew that. I know my way around. He said, confidently.
To establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
I mean, how fast can you send a signal back? We're not even in mass relay range.
You were right. If I'd done what I planned, things would have gone badly.
Oh, does that mean you want to
Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I could sell my junk. I don't care.
Oh no.
If I get to a point where I feel like the game is too hard, maybe I'll look into, like, if I need to buy stuff or whatever. But I took the wrong turn. But, I don't know. I keep complaining about the menus and the numbers, so I think I'm just gonna ignore them and enjoy the parts of the game that I like.
Ryder?
Oh, we gotta talk to Gil. Hello. I can make my own sound effects.
Ryder.
Hey there.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Ooh, is this from... Oh, obviously you have to bring PB for this. Message from Vold, Intel on Ket. Okay. Oh. Shoot, I wish I'd seen this before. Problem on Vold? No. Wait. Bailey? I don't remember someone named Bailey on the Nexus. The other guy was... Ignatius or something. I'll talk to Gil. Oh, Gil was working on poetry? Oh, I wish I had read these, Gil! Helios, are you healing us? Oh, will we regret ever coming? Because the Ket are forever bumming our space. To Ryder from Liam, thanks for listening. Enough said. Ooh, a rock. The rock you found is certainly something, as far as I can tell. It's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Vold, infusing a similar charge. Hmm. Interesting. But from Angaran Resistance, words reached me that you found... What's wrong with you? My favorite thing to see in an email. Jean explained the AI itself as hostile, which... Oh, okay, they're mad that I didn't give them the AI. Look, man. It was that or it goes wacky, okay? It's fine. We're fine. Oh, yeah, I think the Ket were interested in the AI, too, because this guy's saying that the Ket were ignoring them, excavating that city until they dug deeper. And I think they found the AI. Oh, no, that's literally what he's saying here. Okay. The Ket shun artificial intelligence. That is... Why would they do that? Oh, Kesh is like, what the hell, man? You sent me a hostile AI? Yeah, I did.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, where's the Apex terminal? Or, no, I did that, I think? I don't know. Cool, research data. Ooh, new sniper rifle, though. Buy and sell kiosk. Oh, I guess I don't have any junk to sell. Research center. Okay, this is in comparison to my current sniper rifle. It's better in most ways except for damage. So this is probably a, Oh, you know what? It might be like that other sniper rifle, the one that did like 3 burst shots. I don't know if I really want that. Oh, I can get some more stuff for the Nomad, though. This might actually be useful. Oh, a life support field as I exit the vehicle? That'd be super useful. What is this? Stability is just disabled. The Nomad is more agile, but less traction when cornering. Hmm. Shields. Improve boost. Okay, I kind of want this. This is pieces of armor. Could I make armor upgrades? I would like to have those. I could go for some of those. Okay, can I research augmentations? Yeah. No, I think I did look at this before. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I had outstanding AVP. Right. I guess if I'm gonna be doing more development stuff, because I want to upgrade the car, so maybe this will be useful actually. Let me come back to that. More materials, more materials. Ooh, XP bonus? Okay, for sure I want that. For sure I want that. Let me come back to see what we have here. More credits. Okay. Let's do this. And I guess we can do this. That's fine. Nice. Okay. Do I have to apply the upgrade to the vehicle, by the way, or is it just... It's not up here, is it? I realize I've given myself one more menu to check.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Oh, hey, Gil.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Oh, okay.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Was Bailey that guy's name? I would have remembered if that guy's name was Bailey. But Bailey was the name in the email. Maybe I'm mistaken. Wasn't there a console for upgrading the car? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I can do that on the deployment screen, so... It's fine. Do I have any equipment stuff I should do, or probably not?
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi, but I don't think it will help.
Hey, bud. Alright, let's go. It's like 8:30 and I haven't done any space stuff. How do I go back? There we go. Oh, here it comes. Bum 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 bum. Okay. That's like the one thing I know. Oh, I'm never gonna get tired of that because it makes me laugh every time. It's just like, that's a remnant. It's terrible, but it makes me laugh. Alright, let's get in there. Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff we can do here too, so... For sure gonna bring PD, for sure gonna bring Shovel. Ooh, excuse me. I'm tired, but I feel more energized. Thanks to space. Oh, fast travel. Why is there a fast travel station here, but not on the Nexus? Oh. You know, I'm also wondering if there are any other sapient species in the cluster. Other than the
I
Angaran.
haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
What's a year for you?
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults.
What do your
They're a
Angaran
network,
eyes see?
as you discovered. However,
they're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
Oh, I'm so pretty.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
You got it. Hey everyone.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Know what? What didn't I know?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venterev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I mean, that sounds pretty fun. Oh, what if there was a Mass Effect game where you were like a renegade or an outlaw? I guess the upcoming Star Wars game is kind of that. Sorry if I'm moving around a lot. I'm putting a blanket on me because I'm very cold. But there's an upcoming Star Wars game that's, I think it's called Star Wars Outlaw or something like that. I would be a cool space outlaw. That's what I want to be.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to
Do you think
Meridian,
the,
and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
Krogan are gonna
I don't
be there?
like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you,
Yeah, don't put that on
Ezra,
me.
we're not done.
Whether people around me live has very little to do with me. Okay. Since I'm here, was anything here on Aya? Oh, okay, hang on. I kind of glazed over there. That's on hold. That's looking for stuff. That I don't know where that is. That's on hold. That's on hold. That I can't do anything about. That's Havarl. That's Havarl. Nope. On Aya. There we go. I knew there was something. You ever, like, realize you didn't read the thing you just read? Though we don't know much about the Remnant or its creators, who determined Remnant's present and keyless lump for our people. Remnant first uses the same as plan to revolve to transform our worlds into a beautiful, thriving paradise. I'm getting some Keeper vibes from the Remnant.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You seem a little restless.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's nothing. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now?
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
These words, they will...
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Darn tootin' I am. I know, I like PB, and I also like Jal. It's another Karlak and Will situation. Okay, whilst I'm here... this thing, I guess. Or the fast travel stations, or... oh, it's around the corner, never mind. I guess I can use my legs. Fortunately, they are very fast. Whee. Like a rocket ship.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news? Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
You got it.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay. I know I had stuff on this planet under my tasks. Yeah, this thing. I gotta go talk to people and learn stuff. I mean, I like talking to people and I like learning stuff, but I need to shoot something. It's been almost 2 hours.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay. Oh. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live with no fear of death or enslavement if that freedom is achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Okay. So, not Renegade. Oh, okay. I guess there's a fast travel here. I love how every spaceship does the wobble.
She's only just returned from a Ket prison. Not to mention a breach of council scheduling protocol. How
Moshae has never been one for protocol.
Arbiter and I've told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Wow, sure, I'll just read all of this. I read really fast, so, you know, I read all 6,000 pages. Don't worry about it. If I sound dismissive of reading and understanding your laws and customs, it's only because I really want to go shoot something. Okay, let's go make some friends in this hive of scum and villainy. Is there a fast travel station? Or was it just at one in, if I go forward and to the right of the bridge. I should be right on top of.
If I don't sell it, you don't need it.
Pathfinder.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
We have to be careful not to trade away too much of what the Nexus needs.
Trust me, I'm running everything by Kesh.
Okay. But where's the,
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
Where's the fast travel thing? Whatever. Oh, no. There it is. Yeah, that was way faster. Okay. I think we should bring Vestra to this planet, because she probably knows people who know people. Do we bring Jal? Yes. Yeah. Should probably level up as well.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Cat and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Okay. I think I'm coming around on Tan. I mean, nah, not really. Because he was pretty shitty to the Krogan. Jesus, 28 points, okay. Where is that? Here you are. So, I guess this is sort of like a turret? Ooh, it can either trigger combo detonations or prime them. What do I have for... I have my own prime and my own trigger. Oh, but you know what? Overload hits 2 people, right? So it should be able to trigger 2 things at once. That's... Ooh, okay, I want that. But that's going to be 5 then 6 points. That's going to be 11 points. I don't know, what's this? Maximum charge, which is just damage. Oh, what about, like... sniper power and stuff? That's maxed out. Okay. Okay. So let's go to not overload, incinerate. Let's get impact. And then let's get double incinerate. And then let's boost this up a bit more. I think the turret has something similar, but I go for with the turret. Recharge speed. Okay. So let's get that. And then... there we go. Well, now I wish I hadn't, like, spent points on the turret. Okay. Alright. Let's go.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Well, don't stop on my account. Oh. Alright. System view, cluster map. Ooh, a new system.
System, Govorkum. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
What the hell happened here? Unknown ship identity and crew? Oh, a cat dropship. Okay. Dang it, I keep pressing escape to...
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Anomaly found.
Oh, okay.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Nice. Okay. Now we can go do the thing. Although I wonder why this thing is, like, blinking. Okay.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
The Drax thing is on here. Oh, I guess, yeah, because there's probably Krogan on here. So Drac and Vetra? I did assume Jal would want to meet this guy, though. The Vetra thing is kind of a long shot. We'll bring Vetra. We haven't hung out with Vetra in a while.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
That is some impressive maneuvering.
That's one hell of a welcome
Okay.
sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
I love that this cutscene has Vetra and Drac anyways.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
What the hell are you two up to?
You can't do this.
This is a hole.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Say that again. I dare you.
Go away. Let us work. Just keep your head down and do your work.
I'll be fine. I have protection.
You have some stolen weapons in that box.
supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
Hey, cut that out.
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
What are you, the mob?
Other way around. Outcasts of the law in Kadara. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Okay, you just keep replaying your animation. Don't worry, we'll turn this place around. Dang. All right.
Hey!
Piss off.
I'm tired.
You order, you pay.
I said.
Damn.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Perhaps I am.
I've got time for a drink.
This better not be poisoned. It would be super embarrassing.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information.
Okay.
Among
This guy's
other
smooth.
things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloan Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution. And Sloan? She's a woman of the people.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloan was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I. There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloan. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Okay, that's not an answer, buddy.
Hey! You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
There's no change. It was a transfer of credits. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I brought up the idea of like a Mass Effect like Outlaws game, because now I want it. And I can't have it.
Tell me about Sloan Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
I guess I gotta get that new Star Wars game then. Since it's kind of what I'm hoping for.
No funny.
I wonder if Sloan Kelly is gonna be this game's
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. What?
You must be Sloan Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
So if I was Shepard, I'd be like, all right, whatever. But since it's Ryder, and Ryder has the responsibility of having to be the big space boss here, like, if I want to unite all these people, can't let them push me around. The Angara needed a softer hand because of what they were dealing with from the Ket. But I gotta be the space mom.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness. That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
I mean, I guess it could have gone better. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if she will be this game's, Gosh, I'm kicking myself for forgetting her name. The Asari crime boss, who I was head over heels with. You know the one. I made a whole short about her. You know. You know. Arya. I mean, she's cool, but she's not, like,
Pathfinder, over
devastating, you know? Arya's devastating.
Have a nice chat?
Arya is the
I think she
ground
likes
falling
me.
out from underneath you.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Sloane's cool.
Let me guess. Comes
But
with
she's not.
strings attached?
You know.
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Do I like this guy? He seems pretty smooth. Whatever. I'll do it.
There's still the matter of the bill you left me with.
I'm usually the model gentleman.
I don't believe you.
Because I'm lying. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
That was just the word that came to mind. But like, right? You know, you get it. Alright, I gotta be subtle and stealthy. Do 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 do.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
Hello.
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my
You can be both
questions,
things.
and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
This is what happens when you make deals with the bad guy. Or stay here. Sloane's sharpening up a spike just for your head.
I'd rather be miserable than Karkan food.
Which brings us back to the Archon's ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
Fine.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
Fine.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Okay, well that's good. Big fan of people accepting consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Betra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
What about the illegitimate one?
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
But wasn't Drax's thing here? I swear I got a... It was on the... Doobly-doo. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Hang on. Why does this have a thing on it? Oh, check your email. I'll deal with that later. I want to get to shooting stuff.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Murder mystery? In space? You know how to tempt me.
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcast. Sloan brings stability and order. Be part of the solution, not the problem.
Where is this side mission? I just want to activate it before I leave. I think it's in here. Oh, hang on. Why do the doors here take so long to open? Ah. Grayson Wessler? That's a smuggler-ass name.
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Titus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people.
I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
What are the chances she's still alive?
I don't know. Slim. The Badlands are bad.
You think?
I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Titus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
You're the...
Yes, I am the... Okay. Oh. I thought it would apply my upgrades here. Oh, I guess it did. I hope it did. Incendiary ammo. What does this do? Probably need the life support, right? Okay. This is what do I have on this? Penetration damage, right? And the scope. That's accuracy. This is the Widow 4, so this is probably pretty badass. I see it does more damage, lower rate of fire. That makes sense. Oh yeah, the max scope size, max. Ooh. Accuracy is lower though, but if I put the scope on this, then the accuracy should balance out. Like, let me just see. Yeah, in fact, it's higher if I put the upgraded scope on. Shoot. Yeah, okay, we'll go for it for a bit. Yeah. And then equip this. Nope. These are probably fine, I guess. I'm gonna assume they're fine. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Oh, actually, hang on. Do I have another pistol thing that I can use? I have a magazine upgrade. Okay, yeah. And I'm probably not going to do any melee. But if I do, this thing has the highest melee damage. Dude, is this a sword? I just have a sword? Okay. Is that everything? Oh, armor. Oh yeah, neither of these were good. Do I have other armor? What is this? More ammo, less weapon weight. Combat power demo. Use combat powers. And these are just... yeah. This... yeah, it's protect powers, I guess I want to keep that. Oh. Oh, it's combat powers. What is this? That's gem spare ammo? Yeah, no. Anything else? Okay. You know what? I guess I should use the research thing to get better armor. Alright then.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Reyes said he'd be.
You there. Come talk to me. I'll make it worthwhile. You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit, fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Sure thing, disillusioned outlaw. Who I'm sure has a name.
How toxic can it be? Ow, shit! Okay, don't touch that.
They should have stayed on the Nexus.
I know it hurts, but
My skin burns!
it will pass.
Yeah, I don't know why the game requires you to be in front of someone to talk to them, because it just... and then, like, doesn't allow you to be in front of everybody to talk to them. Good God, man. Here. I'll stand
You
here.
look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Oh, cool.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
I'll do it.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
We do.
Right.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Not a bad little dive.
Enough for a drink? Only for the cheap stuff. Fuck off. This one's ours.
Yep, my mistake. Enjoy.
Asshole.
I said fuck off.
I just wanted to find this side mission.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
Okay, well, Reyes is here, so...
Right.
I mean, while I'm
Glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Krala's. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was the betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would a Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
Or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
I sound pretty integral to this plan.
Sam is integral. You're a bonus.
Hey, I haven't agreed to help you yet.
I feel good about my chances. One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
What are you... Oh, okay, you're saying. I was like, damn, that's real forward of you. I gotta stop flirting with Reyes, okay? Because he is, like... He is very, primed to betray me, you know? If anyone has imminent betrayal vibes, it's her.
Got a proposition. Want to make some easy credits?
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus.
What? He was the one that
was dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Dralir. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Okay.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Okay. I've acquired the side quests, and I even talked to Reyes, which is a bonus. Now we can go.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Give me the core. Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties.
Hello.
The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity.
Ooh.
However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Maybe, if we help out with this planet, we can get some of the Krogan back.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Oh, cool, it's installed. Alright, let's try out agility mode.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Oh, we have to go that way? I was following the road. Well, might as well get involved. Oh. Oh, I love this sniper rifle. What? Is that too thick to shoot through? Oh, but I do not have a lot of ammo, do I? Oh, but... Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Spicy. Remarkably spicy. If I could just upgrade the ammo capacity, you'd be laughing. Oh, yeah, you didn't have any ammo lying around here, did you? No. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? And just a little bit in that music, it came to mind. Outer Worlds, Monarch. The planet that was full of, like, all those sulfur pools and all those creatures. An abandoned house. If you know where it is, I can go check it out. Okay. But where I'm actually supposed to go is behind me. Yeesh. Really wrong turn then.
Hostiles ahead!
Where? Did I drive past them?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
It kept spinning when I tried to shoot its head. I gotta get better at that. Especially because I don't really have the ammo to waste. Deal with that later.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
That construct was reported stolen by both the Outcasts and the Collective. Hostility likely.
What constructs? Trek just turned 30. Oh shit.
Got them all.
You got it. You got it. Nice. Oh man, I sure wish someone had some ammo around here. I gotta check my upgrades again, see if there's something I can get that has more ammo capacity. You know what? Maybe the research thing will be worthwhile if, like, I know this is a specific thing I want. Like the, like better armor augments.
That sky is something else.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Oh, I accidentally skipped that dialogue.
We're checking out that camp, right?
We've got targets! Got them all.
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmission. missions.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned
Oh.
it from Sid.
I hate
Sid
that I
did
missed
some
that.
weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
Fine. Any ammo boxes over here? Seriously? No ammo boxes at all. What the hell? Man.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Your dad was a special ops guy. Okay, for real, there's gotta be
There's an
some...
outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
Is there really no ammo boxes around here? Man.
Exiles could have rolled up and died, but look at what they've built, even out here.
Oh, yeah, I guess I keep following this road, right?
Hey, Scudder. Get any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
Would love to. Who are you and where? I don't think I like this agility mode.
Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians, Petra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward
get out.
station. The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Didn't I pick something up? No, I did pick something up. Tactical scope. Oh, it's increased accuracy. Oh, yeah, I can change this then. Do any of you have more ammo? Just scope. Okay. What is this doing? Scope 3? 40% accuracy. This is 48% accuracy and a bit of weight. That's fine.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Get ready to fight!
Yep, that was my bad. There we go. What?
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
So where's Kesh's grandmother?
You're picking an...
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
I tried to stop, but I still ended up losing that dialogue. And these two are such an interesting combo. I hate that I'm losing so much of their dialogue. Is that the weird house?
Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate. Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Okay, two birds. It would seem.
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Okay, what's this about a crime scene? This is probably under...
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Oh, there's people here. There's a lot of people here. Okay.
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms.
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
One of your neighbors was murdered.
ZR's dead?
Very. Know anything that could help me track his killer?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got close to his lawn. Still, grumpy bastard had his uses. People think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
You get a lot of business out here?
Our establishment might not look like much, but spend a few nights in the Badlands and we're practically Hotel Azure. Clean beds, warm grub, and the only place for miles with properly filtered water. Serious amenities on Kadara.
How'd you end up on Kadara?
Followed Sloane from the Nexus, but couldn't pay her protection fees. No fancy port for me.
She forced you out?
Those are the rules.
Can't pay the fees, can't live on the mountain. First few months were tough. No water, no weapons to hunt. I really thought I was gonna die out here.
You obviously pulled through.
I didn't travel 600 years to starve to death. I found other exiles. Put the strength in numbers theory to the test. Thus, Charybdis Point was born.
I better get going.
See you around.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy, Krogan Male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
They wanted him to suffer.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
You know what would be real wacky if Reyes was the killer and he was just...
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Frying pan. I knew it.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway.
Nice.
Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stop today.
I mean, if Vidal wanted the Rokar removed for whatever reason, this would certainly be the way to do it. I feel the sleepiness returning, so I think we're gonna do this, and then that might be it for today.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Oh, did I have to get multiple triggers? Is that what that was? Because I was pretty sure that... Oh, okay, no, not this mountain. I was pretty sure that I collected a few before, but I only unlocked, like, one memory.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vedra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, you would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors at a camp like that.
You all right, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
Are you worried about your colony?
Of course, who isn't worried out here?
You don't act like it.
You learn not to show it.
Cape.
I can't stop at every firefight. Can't tell which way I'm supposed to go.
Over there. Maybe something's inside.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Got 'em all.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
You better.
Reyes should be here.
So is there something going on? You and Reyes?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Pharaoh will deal with you.
Reyes, you son of a bitch. There are Rokar here.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
What? But, dude, I'm helping.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
Hey.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Oh!
Still mad?
Die!
You were right in front of me? Bad idea. Like, just all around bad tactical decision. Yeah, I guess that could have gone better. Oh, there's an old cave network here. Okay, I don't have any interest in that right now.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
Look at that face. Okay, come on. look at... I love that she's just I love the idea of Ryder being just instantly swept off her feet by by just this random bad boy. Like the first bad boy she meets.
Would that be so bad?
Depends. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm feeling the pull. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It's way too bright. Okay, I kind of want to take care of this thing here. Okay. Let's see. And I think that's gonna do it for today. Oh. Huh. I just saw something on my OBS screen that was... Okay. Don't worry about it. But anyway... yeah, I saved, right? Okay. I always get nervous when if I forget to save in Mass Effect, because it doesn't, like, save progress. Or if it does, it doesn't make that very clear. Yeah, this was fun. Met Reyes, who's, I can't decide who Ryder should flirt with. Because I likes Drawl, and I likes Peebs, but now Reyes has come along, you know. He is a bad boy. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Did a lot of walking around and talking today. I think next time's going to be a bit more combat heavy. Excuse me. Just because we're on a combat heavy planet right now, and I want to do all the stuff on here. I like this outlaw planet, I like this outlaw acid planet, and I want to help out. And we'll see if we can learn some more about Sloane. Sloane has pretty big shoes to fill, and pretty big everything else. So... we'll see how well she does. But, stream scheduled. Should be back for Control next Thursday. Friday, more Baldur's Gate. And then Sunday, more Mass Effect. And yeah, that's about all I've got for now. So, I'm going to sign off. Hopefully you don't hear those cars passing by very loudly outside. I'm going to sign off for now. So, thanks for swinging by. And, ooh, I forget the phrase that I said I was going to remember. So I will just say, stars guide you. That was the phrase, right?